It's a story you'll see only on 5. The city of Belle Glade scrambling tonight to find shelter for scores of people burned out of their apartments. Today, several groups came together to work on at least a temporary solution. And News Channel 5's Ryan Calhoun is live outside St. John's First Missionary Baptist Church, which is where they are staying now. Ryan?
Good evening, Kelly. Well, 3 days is normally the maximum amount of time that the Red Cross will let people stay at a shelter like the one behind me. But today, they've changed that rule because of these circumstances. They decided to let these people stay day to day until the city can find them hotels. About 50 people have slept on cot-style beds since Sunday. One resident even had a baby since the fire at the now-charred building she lived in.
Yeah, and a baby. I'm just glad she didn't go into deep labor while she was here at the church.
While they've been at the shelter, the city has asked to demolish their old home, while also looking for temporary housing for the victims.
We have a commitment for approximately 2/3 of the residents, and the issue currently is funding. We do not have the funding in place.
City Manager Lomax Harrell expects to get the money by the end of the week and find places for the rest of them to go.
It's just a blessing.
But the city admits the needs were great for these citizens even before the fire.
These people are living in subpar conditions, a good amount of them.
I can't argue that fact. The issue with the city of Belle Glade is if you go in and condemn these buildings and tear them down, I think it would be someone's responsibility to have housing available.
And some commissioners say that should be the city's responsibility.
Well, we've been speaking to different governmental agencies to assist us in providing some type of public housing, and thus far we have not been successful.
If this was to happen at one of those places again, we're going to be in another situation where maybe 50 people are out of a home.
That's correct.
A grim reality for hundreds who live in similar places throughout the city. Now, the city manager said that they are continuing to work with other government agencies to try and get help, but they say that's very hard to do in this tough economy. One more thing that he added is that this is really all they can do because he says they have limited resources. For now, we're live in Belle Glade. I'm Ryan Calhoun, WPTV News Channel 5.